Boss Babes of South Africa. I am here with the renowned makeup artist Renee Debit. How are you, Renee? It is lovely to see you.
How are you?
That was such a beautiful masterclass. Hey?
And I didn't swear too much.
You were really funny, and I think it's a skill to be able to talk and do the makeup at the same time, so there isn't this sort of radio silence.
Sure, and it should be fun. Makeup should be fun. It shouldn't be tedious. It shouldn't be a job. It shouldn't be hard. It should be fun.
Right. So welcome officially to Boss Babes of South Africa.
Thank you.
A boss babe of note. You've shared such incredible tips as we are now heading into winter. What are your top 5 for our community?
5 tips. Skincare.
Yes.
That's my top 3, and I'm joking. So skincare, always take care of your hydration. Always look at your gut health. I'm very into holistic health through
From
diet.
the inside out.
Through diet and supplementation. Always exercise. Be mindful of your stress levels. These are all beauty tips, by the way. And then, if in doubt, highlight.
If you're in doubt, highlight.
Highlights, yes, highlights. That's it. If I'm feeling down, if it's like a rainy day like it was this morning, just take a highlighter and I'm really good.
That is amazing. Renee, you've done some amazing things with Patrice. What are your top 5 products that people need to focus on?
Okay, so I love their primaries, they go aerobics 24.
Yeah.
I like the sensational primers. I love the True Skin concealers. I love the mascaras. Actually, they're just phenomenal. And then the plumping lip liner is my go-to.
And you are wearing it.
I am wearing it right now. Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. So Renee, as you know, Boss Babes of South Africa is a people empowerment platform. It is about celebrating women. It is about women owning their power. What advice would you love to leave with our community in terms of inspiration?
Sure. Just don't forget who you are. I think in social media we tend to try and be something we're not because you aspire to better things. I think if you have potential inside yourself to just be amazing, but to be true to yourself. Authentically true to yourself.
I love that.
That's true. I'd say that to my teenage daughters every day. Stop trying to be something you're not.
So amazing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but
All of us, right?
just have
Barring
a
a few things.
Yeah. Exactly.
And just one last thing. Any advice that you'd like to leave for 2025 specifically? I think in life we go through ups and downs, and when you're going through something down, it can be hard to pick yourself up. What is that piece of advice that you'd like to leave in our community?
Growing up, my mom always said count your blessings, and I had this conversation with my teenage daughter the other day. And a little bit uncomfortable in her own skin. I just kept saying to her, so many times, you're a brilliant musician. You're fun, you're kind. Remember all those beautiful things about yourself, especially when you're feeling down,
So Renee, we are into 2025. The year has flown by. And I think sometimes on social media we could look at someone's highlight reel and just believe that only good things are happening to them, and in reality that isn't life, right? We go through ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. And I think sometimes when you're feeling down or feeling that sensation that you don't want to get out of bed, I think we all have those days.
Yeah, I do.
Right?
I do have those days when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I feel I'm never particularly insecure. I'm very insecure with who I am. I'm not insecure with who I am. But I do have days when I'm feeling up and down. And I feel like the moment you remember to count your blessings and remember the things that you are good at, or remember the people that love you and why do they love you, they can choose to be with anyone, they can choose to be with you, around you. So I always say choose your friends, have the best friends who love you, even though you look hideous or your hair's tied up with a G-string, because you can't find an elastic, which is a story of my life. But just surround yourself with good people, and remember good people will find you. What you put out is what you get back in karma.
It's all energetic, right? What you're going to put out is exactly what you eventually
And if you're
get
feeling
back.
down, you need to work on that energy. You need to go out there and just put on a brave face and get home and do the work.
And show up, right? There's
Do
just
the
so
work
much
and show
about
up.
showing up even when you're really not feeling like it, even when you're really feeling like it's not your best time or your best day.
Yeah, like 4 a.m. this morning when I was boarding a flight and it was raining. It's not my best time, but I conquered.
Right. So your advice for 2025 for our boss babes, just in general, career, life, social, what would that be to our
I
community?
think number one, gain perspective. Like if you have a goal and you want to reach a certain dream, just have perspective. Be realistic. How are you going to achieve it? Have a storyboard. Like I have a mood board of what I want to do, where I want to go. I manifest things in my life 100%. I do.
I love
But
that.
also be willing to put the work in. It's not like this. It doesn't just happen. Success doesn't just happen. It takes major work and effort.
We sometimes forget that,
Oh,
right?
100%.
We do. Put in the hard work, guys.
Yeah. You reap what you sow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
Spoken like an absolute true boss babe of South Africa. A last one. What is your word for 2025? Something that,
Manifestation.
Guys, I love that because I'm also a huge believer in
I
the
didn't
law
know
of
there was a word
attraction
for it.
and putting it out there.
I didn't know there was a word for it up until recently. I always just said, just put it out there and you'll come back and you'll get it. Put it in your mind, laser focus, and you will achieve it.
So do you do vision boarding as well?
In my head, I've got a lot going on in my head. Can you tell? Yeah, a lot.
Thank you so much, Renee. It's an honor to
Oh,
have
you're
you
welcome.
on our
You're
platform.
Thank
A
you.
boss babe
Take
of
care.
note, someone who excels at what they do, in anything that is the lesson. Whatever you choose to do, whatever craft you choose to do, make sure that you become excellent at it.
And make sure you love what you're doing. Because if you don't love what you're doing the wrong thing.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Love you lots.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Just one pic, please, love.
Oh, sure.